Good Sunday afternoon, everybody. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon, September 13th, 2020. Today, I'm making 3 short videos, and I want you to come along and enjoy the ride. Today, I'm going to make a roasted chicken dinner. I've not made a roasted chicken in quite a while, and I'm really looking forward to making this. I think I've made a video once before on roasted chicken, so this is a remake. I'm fixing enough, for me and my family and for a friend. So the theme today, I guess, would be helping a friend. And there are lots and lots of dishes to make out there that you don't have to break the bank. If you want to make a whole bunch of it, like you can make a beans and cornbread, make enough for you and your family and take some to somebody else. There's a lot of endless possibilities to help someone who is less fortunate. And I'll tell you what, I love cooking for other people. I love cooking for church dinners, gatherings, things like that. So I want you to come along, and we're going to start with the chicken. Now, I'm going to roast 2 chickens in this little oven. Now, this comes in handy. I use this when I make turkey for Thanksgiving or any time of the year. And you can use this for anything. Chicken, turkey. One time I've even made some homemade chili for I think it was like a benefit. And I almost filled this thing up. And it comes in really handy. Now, very important what I'm about to tell you. It goes with any raw meat. Please, 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 you don't want to do anything to make yourself sick or your family or other people sick. Just as soon as you handle your raw meat, or if it's touched any raw surfaces, wash your hands thoroughly. Like this. And also, any utensils that you use, anything like your cutting board, whatever, put it in the sink, put it in the dishwasher, whatever that you have. You cannot use it until that you have sanitized it thoroughly. Now, what I did was I've got one in the sink, and by the way, just make sure that you sanitize your sink too as well. I wash my chicken and I do my turkey the same way. Just put a little salt on it, run water, and just rinse it off and dry it with a towel. You want this good and dry, so when I brush the olive oil here, it'll stick. Now, I'm not like a lot of people. A lot of people, some people, they put just stuffing in theirs. I don't like that. I don't like stuffing in turkey. I don't like the stuffing in chicken, whatever. But I stuff it with 3 or 4 different things. Some lemon, some garlic, Italian seasoning, and the salt. I know I got it around here somewhere, but that is 4 or 5, a few different things that I love to stuff chicken with as well as turkey. So let's get started. Now, with a knife. Now, the good news is these don't have to be peeled. So I'm going to start off with an onion. And since I'm going to stuff both of these chickens, I'm going to use enough to stuff both of them with. Okay, grown-ups only use a knife unless you're old enough. You just chop it up small enough. Just put it right in the bowl. I've been making roasted chicken and turkey like this for a long time. I say a good maybe 10, 12, 13 years or more. Okay, and I'm going to do this other one. I'm not for sure where I got this method from. I think I got it by watching somebody else, and I have fallen in love with it ever since. A lemon, you just want to cut in quarters. Just cut it in half and cut it in half again. So this will be in eighths. And my surface is clean. Okay. You'd be surprised what lemon would do to a chicken or turkey like this. Okay. Now if you stuff yours with regular stuffing, that's you. Not saying anything against that. It's okay. I've eaten it a few times, but I like this so much more better. And the garlic, you just cut it in little pieces and just put it in there like that. Now, there we go. Now, I'm going to put some Italian seasoning in here. If you have fresh herbs like rosemary, thyme, any of those would work. But I don't have a garden. So I'm going to put about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. And I'm going to get the salt, if I can find it. Alright, I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I found the salt. I'm using sea salt. You can use kosher salt or sea salt. And some olive oil. And put just a little bit of olive oil in here. Use clean hands to combine it. I got this preheated to 350. Now, if you don't have an oven like this, you can use those turkey bags. But the very important thing is make sure that you follow the directions on those turkey bags. You will have to put a little bit of flour in it. And also, when you put the turkey or your chicken in there, make sure that you cut a couple of slits so you won't have a mess all over your oven, if you catch my drift. Alright, so I'm going to stuff this cavity. And by the way, I know that most turkeys and chickens come with these little packs to have the giblets and the liver. You want to take that out. Don't forget to take that out. You can use those. Save them. Use that to make chicken broth, turkey broth, whatever. I'm going to stuff it. Stuff this bird. You want to get every nook and cranny stuffed. If it falls out of the chicken, don't worry, because I'm going to end up putting the leftovers in the oven as well. Okay. Sometimes I put some on this side. You want this to be full of flavor. some butcher's twine, you would tie the legs together, but I don't have any butcher's twine that I know of. But this will be okay. Now, very important thing you would want to, and let me wash my hands right quick. Very important. Because I'm going to brush it with some olive oil. Now, if you wanted to, you can use butter. What you would want to do, and I'll do it after I brush it with olive oil and put the seasoning on there. Then I'm going to season it with salt and pepper. Okay, here's the salt. And pepper. I'll tell you what. Bear with me, I'll be right back. I apologize for that, friends. You ever been there, you put stuff and you don't know where you put it? Well, I found the black pepper. Okay. Then I'm going to tuck the wing in. Just tuck it like this. Alright, there you go. Now, it's going to be ready to go in the oven. Now, 350, this weighs about 4.5 pounds, so I'm going to let it cook. You're going to let it cook according to the directions that the package comes in. Okay, I think it's like 15-20 minutes a pound, somewhere along through there. I'm going to let this cook for about 2 hours. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash my hands again. I'm going to get this other chicken prepped, put it in the oven, and I want you to stay tuned on the second video. I've got an idea about a green bean casserole that I want to share with you. So I want you to stay tuned for part 2 of helping someone who needs help.